So I've just been auditing South Yorkshire Computer Centre up at Tankersley. I thought I'd come down and do Chapeltown High Street. So we can see Chapeltown Library here. Now, it's not a place I know a lot about, Chapeltown. I remember coming to scout camps at Esley Wood, and there was a period when I couldn't go to work in my car when I was working at South Yorkshire Computer Centre. I ended up in a smash on the motorway. Somebody ran into the back of me and I had to get a bus into Sheffield, and then a minibus from Sheffield to the computer centre. So that was why I know a little bit of, driving through Chapeltown. That's all I've ever done. So we've got the Thorncliffe Arms here, but at one bit it used to have a really good nightlife, I understand, Chapeltown. I don't know if it still has, but there's quite a lot of people walking around, but I think there's an event today, something to do with D-Day, so probably a lot of people are around for that. So you can see Thorncliffe Arms right there. It's absolutely busy with cars around here. 147 a gallon here. But I think it was Newton Chambers, is it? The steelworks that used to be here. I'll just go onto the other road, and but over there I'm told was the Yorkshire Bank. There don't seem to be any banks left in Chapeltown anymore. So I've just noticed there's a Tesco Express over there. Seen an Asda as well somewhere. So we've got a modern looking shopping centre up there, but it's a bit busy to show you what's going off out there. But I think you get an idea, it's like that all the way up there. Chapeltown Working Men's Club there. And what I always remember about Chapeltown is the actual railway coming through it more than anything. I'll show you the platform, but to be honest with you, there's not a lot to see on the platform. Can't believe it's supposed to be dry today as well, and it keeps raining. But you can see some of the shops around here. One thing I've noticed is there's a lot of hairdressers here, but we'll have a quick walk onto the platform. There ain't a lot to see, I can assure you on that, but you might as well see how soulless it is. Really, that's all you've got. You've got a bush out of there, bush out of there, and that's it. So I don't know if at one bit there was a lot more station buildings here, but we'll get back onto the main road. So I've noticed there's quite a lot of Union Jacks around in Chapeltown. This must be Bus Central, just under here, right under the viaduct. That's the other entrance way. So we've got the Wagon and Horses there, which is a Wetherspoons. I don't know what's down here. I'll just spin round and show you from this side anyway. Like I said, I remember the viaduct for the railway more than anything else. So we're on Market Street here. I don't know what's down here other than probably Asda, but looks like Bluebell Wood Hospice is either not open weekends. Like I said, you can see lots of stuff for the D-Day around here. Staniforth Baker's there, which is a good name to have. So just across there you've got Chapeltown Royal British Legion, so I don't know what's going off out there, whether they're doing something for people to sit outside. And we'll just walk down the main part of the high street. But I love the viaducts, they don't half give it character. But does anybody know whether the nightlife's still good in Chapeltown? See under one of the viaducts. We can see here it says D-Day 80th anniversary celebrations, Saturday the 8th, 10 o'clock till 3 o'clock. The only thing down here I think is, I don't know if these public amenities are still available, loos. Just there, there's actually a Chapeltown Park. So we've got Newton Memorial Hall just here. And there is a board somewhere around here, if I can find it, on the steelworks at Chapeltown. Looks like a little bit of a memorial garden there. So I've got a board on Chapeltown just here, and I think it probably grew because of the steel company here, Thorncliffe Ironworks, in 1793, which is quite early because the one at, I'm trying to think where it was now, one at Stocksbridge wasn't built until 1888, but must have been some sizable steelworks. But I'm guessing it all grew up around the steelworks more than anything else. See another angle on the wagon and horses. But down here I couldn't believe the number of hairdressers. How do they survive? That looks like a bank, an ex-bank, but I could be wrong. But there's definitely no banks I can see in Chapeltown. Coach and Horses pub there. So I don't know how many shutters are down because it's a Saturday. Or because the food places are only open at night. So this looks like an old cinema, the Cue Ball Snooker Club. Just want to flip back around and show you on the other side. So we've got a Domino's pizza down there, tax consultants. So we've got Turkish hair design here. But the number of barbers and hair salons I saw just down this little bit down here. But I know at least Reform UK are talking a little bit about the number of barbers and sweet shops actually on the high street. I've got to admit, the Turkish barber I used in Dinnington did a really good haircut, but at the start of lockdown I stopped using them. But one of the issues I got is that so many couldn't even speak English. You get told to sit in a chair and they translate to the other person, and I don't like that at all. So but it's now really getting away to being housing down here. I don't think there's a lot more to show. If I can show you something else I will do. So most of this now is becoming housing, but you do get the odd salon again in the middle of it all. So there's a short stay car park up here, and it's the back end of Asda. Then we've got the commercial pub just here on the corner, as you can see. I'm just going to see if there's anything worth showing in the park. If there's something worth showing in the park, I'll show you the park as well. There's another angle on the commercial pub. You can see fantastic chimney on it. So I've come down through industrial estates. So you've got Thorncliffe Industrial Estate up there. But I remember when I used to be at Esley Wood camping, there used to be I think either a coal tip or a big open cast mine. So I just spoke to somebody, said the old Isel toilet paper factory was just round here, and then you got Thorncliffe Steelworks, which is all gone now, which will be either housing and modern industrial estate. So that's my tour over. So as you can see here, we've got Chapeltown Park Wood. I'm not going to go in the wood. I'm not sure I'm going to see that much in there. I really wanted to document the town centre more than anything. So this is the end of my video. If you can like the video, follow the channel, click on notifications for new videos. Goodbye for now.